Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Thuâ, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bellingham. Haaland! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And a shot! Vitinha just eases him off the ball. Thuâ. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Searching pass he's played there. No way through. Tomori. DiMarco. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. No, that was never going to make it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's through here. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Vinicius, chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Played out to the left flank. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been... and he shoots! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ambitious ball here. Tomori calmly anticipates. Van Dijk. And it's Rice. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
that pass isn't the best. Vitinha. He's a sharp... Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Rice. He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. Oh, shoot! Tries a shot! Ndika with the clearance. Kimmich.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's the chance to counter. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Vitinha. That is lovely. Chouameni. And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. But
Please
now
turn
isn't
your
the time
attention
to
to the
take their
screen
foot
for
off the pedal.
information
They
provided
need to
by
keep
the local
pushing,
police.
keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Van Dijk. Rice. He's in a good... Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Chouameni. That's a shade optimistic. Rice.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And the counter is on. And he's being shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. Good ball, good take. Tomori.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
No, again, there's no way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's played through for him. Now it's Kimmich. Now the ball in. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Van Dijk. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Vitinha. And it's been given away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior. That's a sharp pass. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Alvarez. That has been slung wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Alvarez. DiMarco. Picked out brilliantly. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Look at the space here. And it's made its way to him. Tomori gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's DiMarco. Chouameni. And it's Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Thuâ. Rice. Looking to play him in. Alvarez. He's onside. Alvarez's cross.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Vietnam
Could have here their final chance.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 17, Joshua Kimmich.
Chance to shoot.
Ndika. Number 18, Vitinha.
Vietnam
Number
have
10,
the chance to go the other way.
Number 21.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 2.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 6, Hakimi.
Van Dijk. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient
And now
manner.
I'd just like to read out our fan
Mbappe
club
picking up
members
the
who are
Man of the
celebrating
Match
their
award,
birthdays today.
and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started.
And it's Thuâ, knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through, hangs up, he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice knocks it into space. Nicely aimed pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. And they can counter here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He's having a shot! And it's a goal!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alvarez! Magnificent from Alvarez!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is glorious. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuâ chasing after it. Dimarco.
Mbappe.
And here's Vitinha. Oh, that was vital.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Alvarez. It's Thuâ. Alvarez. That pass has been well intercepted. Played with speed from back to front. And it's Grimaldo. Thuâ. Hakimi.
This is promising.
And it's Thuâ. Mbappe.
And here's the chance to counter.
Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dimarco. Here's Vitinha. Alvarez.
So what can they make of this?
Well, that is one way to stop him. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Grimaldo. An instinctive delivery. Ndika getting this one clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Thuâ. Alvarez. Chouameni. And it's Kimmich. Thuram. Hakimi could move up a gear here. Nicely worked. And he can clear it away, but they've got it again. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough,
added time.
and he knows it.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kimmich. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good take and a good air. Goes for a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. Out towards the flank. Alex Grimaldo. Oh, smashing header! Chouameni clears. DiMarco. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hakimi looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Thuâ. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Rice. Alvarez. Chouameni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Oh, he's decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, somewhat off target, and it's Bellingham. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
60 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
10, Bellingham.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Number
for.
18, Vitinha. Number
Tchouaméni.
8, Thuâ. Coming
McTominay.
on the field, number 2.
Well, it's a nice idea,
Alex
but the
Grimaldo.
execution was lacking.
Number 7,
Vietnam
Olmo.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Substitutions
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Grimaldo. Looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Kimmich does really well there. He is strong. And it's Grimaldo. Mbappe! That has not gone well. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. DiMarco. Can he get it through?
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has found the way through, and he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread it left. DiMarco. That is good strength. And it's McTominay. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Haaland carries the ball down the right.
Oh, really well played.
Nice control. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. Mignon gets good distance on it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Thuâ. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! In for the pieces! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that...
And we're done. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Hello everybody, and
Any
quick
reflections
announcement
on what
now.
you've seen, Jim?